Well, COVID-19 has increased the volume because right now I'm just by myself, so I can take a maximum of 20 students a month. With COVID-19, the class time is reduced. The students have a lot of homework. They need tutoring a lot.
So right here with me, we are with Evert, all the way from Houston, Texas. She's on Iwing Marketplace Chit Chat today. She's going to be giving some insights about online tutoring. Evert, why don't you go on and introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Evert Tenjoh. I'm a CEO of a non-profit organization where I help tutor students. I love math and I love helping my students to know more about math and science.
Wow, that's really nice. And the name of the organization, if I
It's
get it right,
Joe Maths.
Joe Maths. Really nice. Can you tell us how you came about Joe Maths, how you came about online tutoring?
When I was a student, my professor, chemistry professor, nominated me to be a tutor because I was helping other students and due to my performance. I had positive feedbacks from my students. I loved what I was doing and I became certified as a teacher.
Wow, that's really nice. How was the process of getting certified to become a teacher?
Getting the process was pretty easy because I loved what I was doing.
Mhm.
I had to take the board exam, went through a year of training, and from there I got a job because as a math teacher, you can get a job in like a minute.
Wow, so there's lots of opportunities for everyone who wants to teach math.
There's a lot.
Wow. So how long have you been teaching math?
I've been teaching math for the past 8 years.
Nice. So why did you decide to, teach maths and science? I mean, did you have a special love for it or why?
Research has proven that as the minorities are underrepresented in the STEM discipline, and it has a lot to do with math and science. And our students are intimidated when it comes to math just because of the way it was being taught. Now, knowing what I know, I think I want to make a difference. Math is easy. We just need to practice.
So how has COVID-19 impacted uh, your organization, your tutoring classes?
Well, COVID-19 has increased the volume because right now I'm just by myself, so I can take a maximum of 20 students a month. With COVID-19, the class time is reduced. The students have a lot of homework. They need tutoring a lot.
So how is your teaching style, or how do you teach the students? I mean, I know everything is online now, so but which tools do you use?
I use the Zoom. I use Zoom. Zoom whiteboard. We upload PDFs, pictures. It's interactive. The students can write. We can write on our end. We use a lot of technology. As long as you have an internet services and a laptop or a phone, you're good.
Wow. So for parents out there that are watching us now, what can you tell them? What can you tell them to encourage them to, enroll their students so you can teach them?
Okay, parents,
Yeah.
I know you want your students, your children to be better out tomorrow. They might be having a career in their mind. Do you think maths and science is part of it? Sure it is. Now is the time. Get up. Help them. If you don't have time, ask your teachers. Make sure they're doing what they have to do. They should solve at least one or two science or maths problem a day, and it will change their life. If you need help or assistance, you can come us to us. We can help you. We're in a non-profit organization. Joe Maths is a non-profit organization. We can help you And we have free resources available in our website.
Wow, that's really nice. I mean, if you're a parent out there watching, you have to contact Evert, of Joe Max to tutor your children, especially with COVID-19 now that they are home. You want to keep them engaged. Maths is very important. Maths and science is very important. I mean, this question is also very important. I should ask you this question. It just came to my mind. What challenges did you face when you started teaching, and how did you overcome them?
Well, I had a lot of challenges. Sometimes children or students don't want to learn. You have to contact their parents to keep them on their feet. That is why I always recommend parents to follow up. Follow up. Make sure you know what they're doing and keep in contact with their teachers. So with the parents, I help to work with the students, because if the students know their parents are involved in their learning, they get involved too. And parents, management, classroom management, timing, making the work easy, interactive learning, hands-on activities. We give out worksheets that are interesting. So that
Nice.
helps a lot to improve the learning of the students.
Wow, thank you so much. This has been very wonderful. I think there are lots of very good information here that people can use and, to help improve the maths and science skills of their children. Thank you so much. We definitely will have another session where, we can talk more about, your lesson and the lesson planning, how you do all that. So it can help so many people who want to get into online tutoring. Thank you very much, and thanks everyone for watching.
You're welcome.
Okay, have a nice day.
You too, bye. So we're going to be looking for the volume of this figure. First of all, we need to figure out what the figure is. So we're trying to look for the volume of what? So let's figure out. Let's shape the basis that we can figure out if it's a prism or a pyramid. So the basis for this figure is that. And the shape of the base is a triangle. So this figure is called a triangular prism. Prism has two bases. I'll make a note. Pyramid has one base, and prisms have two bases that are equal. They're the same size, okay? So the two bases are equal size. So this figure is triangular prism because the base is a triangle. So the volume of a prism has a formula. And that formula is V equals the area of the base times the height. So the area of the base, so this is the base. So that is the base. And the area of this base is a triangle. So the area of a triangle has this formula. So B equals half base times height. It means the base of the triangle, which is 4, and the height, how tall is the triangle, which is 6. But the height of the prism itself, the upper edge, is 12. So we can substitute that in this equation. Let me recopy the equation in another color. So the volume of a prism is the area of the base times the height. But the area of a triangle, the base is a triangle, and the area of this triangle is half the base times the height of the prism. So let's make a little key here to remind us about the values of the base and the height. I have another color, it's a green. So the height is 12 centimeters. The height of the base is 6 centimeters. The width of the base, which is a little b, is 4 centimeters. So we can now substitute this in that equation. So this equation becomes half times 4. Remember the little b is 4 times height, which is 6 times 12. Remember the half of 4 is 2. 2 times 6 times 12. 2 times 6 is 12 times 12 is 144. Remember we have 1, 2, 3 centimeters. So the volume is 144 cubic centimeters, and that is a unit of a volume. Thank you for listening. Share and come back for more. Thank you.